Well, some call it art, others call it vandalism.
Whatever your view is on graffiti, it is against the law. Recent reports show the number of graffiti incidents has dropped in Minneapolis. We sent Delane Cleveland out to see how prevalent it is in the suburbs.
So it's something we see from time to time.
Whether it be on a picnic table at a park in Robbinsdale,
Seems to be mainly kids goofing around.
or under a bridge near train tracks in Golden Valley,
You know, anywhere that's visible is where you're going to find it.
graffiti is a property crime that affects a neighborhood's overall quality of life.
Nobody wants to go to their local park and see graffiti in the park or see it on their street out in front of their house.
Robbinsdale Police Chief Jim Franzen says the city has been fortunate not to have too many graffiti cases.
So far, we've been pretty fortunate. I don't think there's any city that escapes graffiti. It can happen anywhere, anytime.
He says when graffiti does turn up in Robbinsdale, it's usually relegated to parks and overpasses.
Maybe we can attribute it to people watching, which we encourage people to do in Robbinsdale.
Anything that is found on public property is removed by the Public Works Department with power washers.
The goal is to get it cleaned up as soon as possible.
In Minneapolis, where graffiti is more prevalent, all of the fire stations offer free bottles of graffiti removal solvent for anyone who asks.
It's a shame that people would deface property, but fortunately they can come to us and not have to pay for the service.
The city recommends using it to remove graffiti from unpainted surfaces. The solution just requires a couple of sprays, a brush to spread it around, and in a matter of seconds, faded graffiti. It's a useful tool to clean up the work left behind by spray-happy vandals. Yet even police admit there's little that can be done to prevent it.
But if they see it, they should report it so we can at least investigate it.
Delane Cleveland, 12 News.
Experts say there are ways to make your property less of a target for graffiti, and for a complete list, you can go to 12.tv.